left my phone at home. Will you make sure that the live stream is up on the... I left my phone at home. Will you make sure that the live stream is up on the
Yes.
on the page?
I have it up and I keep because I don't know. Will you tell me when it goes live?
Should be.
Oh, it did. Huh? Maybe I need to get out of it and go back in. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay.
Your headset on? All you gotta do is turn it on.
That's what's coming through.
All right, got it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What? Man, you're really good on those. I really like those. And the echo is a lot better now for some reason.
If you want to turn down the headset volume,
Oh, that's okay. So the microphone, this doesn't affect the microphone? I get you. Gotcha. Somehow I left my phone home. check 1 2, check 1 2. Alrighty, folks, here we go. We are live, live in color here, Robert Brooks Fieldhouse in the grounds of Selmaville Grade School. I am Josh Tate. I will be your master of ceremonies for the evening as the Summerville Rockets come back home, finally. They've played one home game so far. That was the first game of the year. Way back in, man, when was that first game of the year? That was back in a month ago? Was that first part of February? I mean, it's been so long. It feels like we've went through some snowstorms and everything else. But we're going to say it was like middle of February, 1st of February. It's been a long time. They're going to welcome the Mohawks from up in the northwest side of the county, Patoka. The yellow and green fighting machine, Patoka Mohawks. Ought to be a fun night of basketball. We'll have a JV and varsity game tonight. Now, the fun part about this is the varsity will also face off next week in regionals right here at the Ville. Folks, we got a lot of fun coming. We've been pretty volleyball heavy on the Selmaville Athletics YouTube page. Well, here we are. It's basketball time now. The boys will take center stage this evening, and then the girls will start next week, I think. I mean, this is something, folks. Forgive me if I'm muffled. Still dealing with the mask, with the COVID-19 protocols. Trying to be safe, keep our socially distanced selves away from everything and all that good jazz. All right, looks like starting first for your Patoka Mohawks. I've got Ben Spencer, number 52, Bo Chapman, number 42, Brody Kane, number 35, Cody Burks, number 44, and Jackson Chappell, he's number 25. For your home team Rockets, starting number 3, Kyler Sapp, number 5, Aiden Ross Dance. Looks like number 12, Carter Lowe. Number 11, Elijah Carroll. And number 24, Adrian Miller. All 7th graders here out in the Ville. So for those of you that are new to this, we will not do a jump ball this evening. We will do out of bounds for the visiting Mohawks. Since they are the visiting team, we will give them the ball first. Now, folks, give me just a little bit of slack here. It's been a few weeks since I did any basketball, so here we go. Nice steal there by Kyler Sapp, number 3 for the Rockets. Sapp going to bring it up for the Rockets. Brings it up, calls the offense. Jump shot from the free throw line, no good. Rebound out of there by number 35, Brady Kane. Bo Chapman brings it up, gets it over to Kane, back to Chapman. Chapman in the corner being guarded by Sapp. Gets it back out to Kane, I apologize. Kane driving in on Ross Dance. Gets it in there. Nice pass there to Ben Spencer. Gets it over to Chapman in the corner. Chapman losing his mask. Going to try to put it on. Gets her going. Up to the ball. Cody Burks has the ball at the top of the key, being guarded closely by Elijah Carroll. Over to Kane. Inside to Spencer. Spencer up. No good. Rebound out of there by Elijah Carroll. Elijah gets the ball to Kyler Sapp, wearing the number 3. 7th grader here at Selmaville. Kyler brings it up, calls the offense. Kicks it over to Ross Dance. Ross Dance into low, back out to Sapp, over to Carroll. Carroll back out to Sapp. Sapp over to Elijah. Elijah down to Adrian. Adrian going to go baseline. Nice dish into Carter. Up and no good. Rebound into there. Ross Dance lost it. Nice rebound there by Brady Kane out of Patoka. Chapman brings it over. Kicks it over to Kane. Kane out by the volleyball line. Being guarded closely by Ross Dance. Kicks it in there to Spencer. Spencer up, no good. Rebound in there. Gets the rebound. Ended up traveling. Going to be Rocket basketball. We're still not enough at 0. 4:15 to go in the first period. Sapp brings up the ball. Kicks it over to Carroll. Carroll down to Miller. Miller looks in it low. Gets it into low. Kyler out top to Elijah. Over to Kyler. Kyler to Aiden. Aiden, 15-footer. Long, no good. Rebound out of there by Kane. Kane kicks it up. No, it wasn't Kane. I apologize. Sometimes I'll tell stories. That was Ben Spencer. He kicked it over there to Brady Kane. Chapman brings it up. Kicks it over to Burks. Burks back out top to Kane. Kane being guarded by Ross Dance. Over in the corner to Chapman. Chapman. Timeout by the coach. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, folks. Hey, and for this 30-second timeout, we're going to tell you about some of our fine sponsors. Folks, if you look at the bottom of your screen, you will see that we have put some of our sponsors on there. These are our big sponsors that have helped out quite a bit. We'll start out first. We'll just go left to right on your TV. We'll start out with Schmidt Ford of Salem. Folks, if you need a new car, if you need a used car, if you need any kind of work done on your car, maybe it's engine work, tires, oil change, something like that, go see Schmidt Ford of Salem. They're at the intersection of 50 and 57 in Salem. You can be reached at 548-1711. Or you can check them out at schmidtfordsales.com. All right, Patoka inbounds the ball, gets it into Spencer. Spencer looks inside to Kane, gets it to Kane. Kane, 2-footer up and good. Brady Kane for the deuce. Sapp brings it up for the Rockets. Gets it over to Ross Dance in the corner to Miller. Miller drives left. Nice kick over to Elijah Carroll. Pump fake up. Gets the roll. Elijah Carroll. 2-2 here. 3 minutes to go in the first. Kicks it over to Kane. Kane up top to Chapman. Carter Lowe trying to stop the ball. Gets it stopped. Rebound out of there by Elijah Carroll. Carroll clears it out to Sapp. Sapp brings it up. Calls the offense. Kicks it over to Elijah. Elijah to Adrian. Adrian, 15-footer, no good. Rebound out of there by Elijah. Elijah's good friend Kyler, I should say. I apologize. Aiden Ross Dance has it up top. Kicks it over to Kyler Sapp. Over to Adrian Miller. Inside to Carter Lowe. Carter goes up strong. Fouled. Going to send him to the line for 2. Carter going to the line here. Shoot a pair. We're going to take a 60-second mass timeout. That's right, folks. We have the COVID protocol mass timeouts. Hey, during this mass timeout, this first quarter mass timeout, folks, is going to be brought to you by Landers Towing and Collision of Salem. Folks, I'll tell you what, if you need a tow, hey, we all know it's very muddy out there. For the Selmaville people, you might be riding around out here in the oil fields and get stuck. Patoka people, you might be up by the lake. You might get stuck. Hey, if you need somebody to come pull you out, call Landers Towing and Collision. That's 1-888-LANDERS. They'll send somebody out and get you taken care of. I know I got stuck during the big snow, and I called them. And they came right out, did the thing, man. They do excellent work. Also, maybe you've been into a little collision, maybe a little fender bender. Take it up there. They will make your vehicle look good as new. That's Landers Towing and Collision in Salem. Go talk to Corey, Chase, or Roy, and they will treat you right. All right, that was one of them extra long timeouts there. Okay, here we go. Carter Lowe at the line for 2. Misses the first. Short on the second. Rockets going to set up the press. Inbounding the ball, Brady Kane gets it over there to Spencer. Then back to Kane. Kane being guarded by Ross Dance full court. Nice screen there by Ben Spencer. Brady Kane dribbling with both hands. Very good job. Being guarded closely by Ross Dance. Getting a screen. Very good. Kicks it inside to Spencer. Spencer goes up. Good. Ben Spencer, number 52 for Patoka. Patoka goes up 4-2. 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Kyler Sapp brings it up. Kicks it over to Elijah. Elijah down to Adrian. Back out top to Kyler. Over to Aiden for 2. Uses the backboard. 2 points. Aiden Ralstons. Kicks it in to Spencer. Spencer back to Kane. Kane up to Spencer. Spencer gets it across the timeline. Gets it in the corner to Chapman. Good defense by Kyler Sapp with 1:35 left to go into the first quarter. It's going to be Patoka ball. They're on their sideline. Chapman trying to get it in. Gets it into Spencer. Being guarded by Miller. Gets a strip. Gets it over to Elijah Carroll. Elijah going to lead the break. Looks up. Sees. Oh. He saw his uncle. Tried to get it to him. Just couldn't quite get it. Going to be Patoka ball with the length of the court to go. 1:27 to go in the first. Tied at 4. Good defense there by Miller and Sapp. Good pass to Ross Dance. Up and good for 2. Rockets playing some good ball there as they go up 6-4. Good defense by the Rockets. Putting a full court pressure on there. Kane gets it to Spencer. Back to Kane. Kane out by the timeline looking for a screen. Uses that left hand. Now tries to go. Good defense there by Ross Dance. Going to be a jump ball out here at the elbow. Jump ball is going to favor Selmaville Rockets here with 54.8 seconds left to go into the first period. Rockets up 6-4. Sapp brings it up, crosses the timeline, looks over, gets it to Ross Dance. Ross Dance in the corner to Miller, looks in it low, nothing happening. Out top to Sapp, pump fake, nothing. Over to Carroll, back to Ross Dance. Ross Dance drives in, nice take, up, no good. Rebound out of there, fought on the floor, going to go to Patoka. Selmaville's going to get it, going to be a jump ball underneath the basket. It's going to go down to Patoka. 32 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Kane gets it into Spencer. Spencer being guarded full court by Miller. Miller gets it up there to Chapman. Chapman takes it up against Lowe. No good. Rebound out of there by Ross Dance. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ross Dance gets it to Sapp. Sapp brings it over the timeline. Looking for Ross Dance on the left side. Nothing happening. Gets it to him. 10 seconds to go. Over to Miller in the corner. To Sapp from the free throw line. No good. Rebound out of there. Out of bounds, Patoka, 3.3 seconds. Rockets ball underneath the basket. See what they run here. Sapp going to take the ball out with 3 seconds here, folks. See if we can put another basket on the board. Sapp looks in. Nothing happening. The quarter to Ross Dance for 3. No good. Rebound out of there, Patoka. After a quarter of play, folks, we're going to have Selmaville 6. Patoka 4. Got a barn burner on hand here, folks. It's going to be a good one. All right, folks. Hey, now the first quarter timeout. I've told you all about Landers Towing and Collision. I've told you about Schmidt Ford of Salem. Now time to tell you about Keep a Key Storage of Salem. Folks, if you're looking for a storage unit in the Marion County area and you're looking for something that's safe, something that's clean, something that's secure, something that's easily accessible, look no farther. Keep a Key Storage, Route 37 South in Salem, right across the road from the Helmet Factory. Mr. Rick Phillips, he will take care of your storage needs, man, Rick does a great job. You can get a hold of him at 292-3851. That's 292-3851 for Keep It Key Storage in Salem. So if you need a storage unit, folks, man, I've known Ricky for a long time, and he'll take care of you. All right, folks, we're going to bring out some new faces. We're going to have Liam Sullivan out there, number 21. Wyatt McCarty going to make an entrance to the ball game, number 30. Here we go. Kyler Zapp brings the ball up, kicks it over to McCarty. McCarty looks in at Sullivan. Nothing happening. Gets it down to Miller. Miller looks into Sullivan. Wasn't happening. Over to Carroll. Carroll over to Miller. To Kyler. No, just a little short. Gets his own rebound. Good job. Gets it to Adrian. Adrian goes up, gets blocked out of there by Kane. Kane gets it over to Spencer. Spencer brings it up. Gets it over to Kane. Rockets going to fall back into... trying to figure out what defense we were in there. It's going to be a tip ball out in the corner. That's going to be off Patoka's Selmaville ball. Here come the Rockets, up by 2. It's just starting the second quarter. Zapp brings it up top of the key for 3. Nothing. But, well, I shouldn't say nothing but net. Up and good. Kyler Zapp. Rockets up 9-4. Tipped out of there by a bunch of people. Zapp's going to end up with it. Zapp gets it to Miller. Miller out top to Carroll. Carroll swings it over to McCarty. McCarty, no good. Rebound out of there. Good hustle by Kyler. Getting the rebound. Gets it over to Adrian. Throws it up. It's going to be a back and forth there by the Rockets. Good hustle all the way around. Patoka going to have the ball out underneath their basket. Inbounding the ball, number 44, Cody Burks. Kicks it out here to Chapman. Chapman gets it out. Wyatt McCarty trying to battle with it, but there's Elijah Carroll gets it. Carroll brings it up over the timeline, gets it over there to Kyler Zapp. Kyler over into the corner to Adrian. Adrian, nice dish to Liam Sullivan. Miller gets it out to Carroll. Carroll, pump fake, dribbles left over to McCarty. Up, short. Wyatt gets his own rebound, going to take it up for a layup. Couldn't get the roll. Rebound out of there by Ben Spencer of Patoka. Spencer brings it up, looking for Chapman. Couldn't get it. Looking inside for Kane. Kane being guarded by McCarty. Here comes Zapp. Left-handed layup. Gets it to go. Here comes Chapman. Chapman brings it up, being guarded by Zapp. Out top to Spencer. Spencer looking inside to Kane. Kane gets that lob. Nice job. Out the corner to Chapman. Over to Spencer. Spencer looking inside for Kane, trying to find him. McCarty got about... Going to be a foul on number 30, Wyatt McCarty. Going to be his first. Wyatt doing a good job there. Kane's got a few inches on him. Wyatt's holding his own, doing a good job there. To the line, 35, Brady Kane. In for the Mohawks, number 25. No, I lied to you. Rebound out there by McCarty. Number 23, Hayden Gray, comes into the game for Patoka. Into Zapp. Zapp goes up, no good. Rebound out of there by Kane. Kane rebounds, brings it up, gets it over to Ben Spencer. Spencer brings it up, being guarded by Miller. Cody Burks there. Going to get fouled as he followed his own shot. Did an excellent job. Got his rebound. Went up. Got fouled by Elijah Carroll. And we're going to have a mass timeout, folks. The second quarter mass timeout is going to be brought to you by Salem Tire. Salem Tire Center here at Salem. Hey, folks, if you need new tires, if you need tire repair, if you have a semi, if you have a tractor, if you have any kind of farm equipment, folks, farm season is just around the corner, and you need some tires, call Salem Tire. They deal with all those. They get agriculture and automotive tires, along with semi. Give them a call. They will take care of you. That's 548-5045. The Henderson family been a long-time supporter of Summerville Athletics, and we very much appreciate that. And like I said, folks, if you're ever looking for any kind of tire repair, that's 548-5045. Salem Tire. All right, to the line. 44, Cody Burks. Cody knocks the first one down. Brings the, almost said the Warriors there, the Mohawks, to within 6. Rebound out of there by Kane. Kane gets it over to Spencer. Spencer being guarded by Sapp. Nice shot there by number 42, Bo Chapman. Chapman gets within 4, 11-7. Here come the Rockets. Kyler Sapp over to Brennan Smith. Smith gets it into Liam Sullivan. Sullivan couldn't find a handle on it. Stole away by Patoka. Nice move there by Chapman. Gets up. No good. Rebound out of there by Wyatt McCarty. McCarty. Going to be a jump ball. Going to be a jump ball. Going to favor the Mohawks in this instance. Cody Burke's going to take the ball out for the Mohawks. Here we go. Gets it to Chapman in the corner. No good. Rebound out of there by Adrian Miller. Good box out by Miller. Smith in the corner to Miller. Miller go. Nice move. Nice move by the A-Train. Went baseline. Went up. Going to be a foul on Ben Spencer. It's going to send Adrian to the line for 2. Couldn't get the first one to fall. Rockets up 11-7 here. 2:17 left to go in the first half. A little too strong on the second one. Rebound out of there by Ben Spencer. A little bit of pressure there by Kyler Sapp. Chapman listening to the coach. Coach says, slow it down, run an offense. Gets it out to Spencer. Spencer over to Chapman. Chapman being guarded closely by Sapp. Good job there by Kyler. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to favor Selmaville this time. Just under 2. We're looking at 1:55 to go here in the first half. Here come the Rockets. Bringing it up the court. Kyler Sapp. Kicks it over to Wyatt. Wyatt down into Adrian. Over to Kyler. Kyler pump fake over to Brennan Smith. Up, no good. Rebound out of there. Good hustle by Kyler Sapp to Wyatt McCarty. McCarty couldn't get it to fall. It's going to be rebounded in there. Good rebound by Kyler Sapp. It's going to be another jump ball. It's going to favor Patoka this time. Spencer brings it up, spins around to half line, gets it over to Chapman. Chapman gonna go left, hands off to Spencer, goes up for a 2-footer, no, good. Rebound out of there by Sapp. Sapp brings it up across the timeline, kicks it over to Smith. Smith up, no good, blocked out of there by Spencer. Kane gets it over to Chapman. We're just over 1 minute to play here in the first half. Chapman brings it up the court across the half line. Looking to get it to Spencer. Gets it over to Spencer. Spencer dribbles it up, being guarded by McCarty and Miller. Double team. They go inside to Kane. Kane up, no good. Rebound out of there by Burks. Burks up top to Spencer. Spencer back to Burks. Burks going to go baseline on Smith. Nice move. Couldn't quite get it to fall. Burks to the line for 2. He's 1 for 2 on the night. A little short on the first one. 1 more left to go. Drains the second. Smith shooting, or Burke shooting 50% on the night from the line. Here comes Selmaville. Sapp brings it up. Spots up for 3, no good. Good hustle by Adrian Miller as he gets it into Brendan Smith. Over to Sapp, over to McCarty. McCarty crosses over, kicks it out to Sapp, down to Miller. Miller goes left, inside, kicks it over there to Smith. Smith gets it over to Miller, into Sapp. Sapp for a 10-footer, no good. Rebound out of there by Spencer. 15 seconds left to go here in the first half. Spencer brings it up. He's being guarded closely by Miller out in the volleyball line. Good job, good help by McCarty as they go up top to Kane. Kane. It was a whole lot closer than I thought it was going to get. Excellent job by the Rockets. All right, so after a half, we got Selmaville with 11. And Patoka with 10. Folks, we got a heck of a game. And we got more on tap. Whew. I'm going to take a brief intermission here myself and catch my breath, and I'll come back and tell you about some more sponsors. Alrighty, folks. Here we are back at Robin Brooks Fieldhouse, halftime of the JV game featuring Selmaville and Patoka. Let's rattle off some scores. First off, for the visiting Mohawks, these are unofficial scores. I'm just an announcer. I got Ben Spencer with 2, Bo Chapman with 2, Brady Kane with 4, and Cody Brooks with 2, for a total of 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That adds up. We'll see what happens. For the Rockets, I've got Kyler Sapp leading the way with 5, Aiden Ross Dance with 4, and Elijah Carroll with 2. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. That adds up as well. So we'll see how things play out. Folks, I got a little bit of time to talk to you. I've spoke to you about Landers, Towing and Collision. I've talked to you about Salem Tire. I've talked to you about Keep and Key Storage. And I've talked to you about Schmidt Ford of Salem. Hey, also, Salem Township Hospital. They're a proud supporter of Selmaville Athletics. Folks, that is world-class health care right here at home. So that's a good deal. They've been very supportive, and we very much appreciate that from all of those at Salem Hospital. Folks, let me tell you about a few of our other sponsors. I'm talking about Eastside Pools and Spa. Mr. Jamie Veach out there, been a longtime sponsor here. That's 548-4972. If you're looking for a pool or a spa, Eastside is where to go. Boulder Chevrolet and Buick, whole Sketters up there. If you're needing a new Chevrolet vehicle or Buick vehicle, you can call them at 548-5500. One more of those, and that is Marion County Savings Bank. Mr. TJ Burge and crew up there. They treat you right. They do a good job. You can reach them online or by phone. Hey, Steph. Had to request a bottle of water. I'm not used to this many people being in the gymnasium. As I look down, there's probably close to a dozen people in here. And that's, that's all right by me. So I'm excited. Hey, tell you what, folks, I've got a couple other sponsors that I don't have banners for yet, but they've told me that they are very interested in doing something with us next year. Folks, Mr. James Sager from Kane Insurance in Salem. I know there's a bunch of farmers out there. James specializes in farm insurance, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what he told me. Tell you what, call him. Just call up there to Kane Insurance and say, hey, I want to talk to James. You don't even have to talk about insurance. Just say you want to talk to him. He's a nice guy. Tell him I sent you. Tell him I heard about you on the Summerville Patoka broadcast, and I just want to talk to you. So, also, folks, hey, I know that there's a bunch of people in the Summerville district, and I'm sure there's a bunch of people in the Patoka district that have septic systems. Well, every so often you need to get those pumped. Man, I tell you what, a guy I've known for, I've known him probably 30 years, Mr. Brandon Moore of Odin, or Summerville, or Salem. He lives on Route 50. Moore and Sons Septic. Man, they will take care of you. If you need it, give them a call. And I'll give you his number here. It's 918-123-1. That's 918-1231. Man, they do an excellent job. They meet all the guidelines. They are very professional. They clean up their mess, and they clean up your mess. But that's Moore & Sons Septic Systems. Give them a call. Folks, I know there's a bunch of people out there that have septic systems, and I'm sure a lot of you don't know that you need them pumped until it's too late. So I'm just trying to save you a buck or two by getting them pumped before there's damage. All right, folks, we're getting ready to start the second half here with a 1-point lead. Summerville's going to take into the third quarter here. Looks like it's going to be Rocket basketball. It's going to be Rocket basketball to start out. Looks like they're going to start out with might see some new faces out there. I'm not sure what's going to transpire. I'm just as excited as you are at home to see who's going to play here in the third quarter. Hey, we got don't forget, folks, we got more basketball next week. We've got some regional games. We're going to have the same two teams back here, I think, Wednesday night. So stay tuned. Looks like we're going to have Brendan Smith, Carter Lowe, Riley Tate, Elijah Carroll, Aiden Rostance start out the third quarter. Thank you very much. Oh, got to replenish my fluids here. All right, here come the Rockets. Rostance gets it over to Tate. Tate out top to Carroll. Carroll goes left, kicks it over to Smith. Smith down to low, looks down to Tate. Tate, 10-footer up. Oh, no good, back of the iron. Rebound out of there by number 35, Brady Kane. Gets it out top here to Burks. Burks being guarded closely by Smith. Gets it in there to Kane. Kane being guarded by Tate. Tate trying to get the steal, got around him. Didn't have much backside help there. To the line at number 35, Brady Kane. Kane knocks the first one down. Nice box out by Carter Lowe. Rebound to Tate. Gets it over to Rostance. Rostance, top of the key for three. In and out, no good. Rebound out of there by Ben Spencer. Lowe went up for the rebound, got it knocked away over to Spencer. Spencer brings it across the timeline, gets it inside to Kane. Kane, 5-footer, up, out of bounds, no good. Going to be Selmaville ball. Carroll gets it into Rostance. Rostance brings the ball up the court. Brings it over the timeline. Going to bring it up top of the key over to Carroll. Carroll looks down to Tate. Tate out top to Rostance. Rostance goes left. Little runner up and good. Aiden Rostance. Spencer brings it up, being guarded by Tate. Tate trying to get around him there. Smith guarding Burks. Burks trying to get it in there. Stolen away by Rostance. Rostance brings it up across the timeline. Kicks it over to Smith. Smith looks inside for Lowe. Gets it to Carter. Carter gets it tipped out of there. Good hustle there by Elijah Carroll. Nice steal there by Carter Lowe. Gets it over to Aiden Rostance. Rostance brings it up. Nice European move. Euro step. Up and good. Spencer brings it up. Being guarded at the timeline by Tate. Kicks it over to Chapman. Chapman being guarded by Carroll. Goes left. Stolen away there by Rostance. Rostance going to go all the way. Up. No good. Rebound out of there by Smith. Smith kicks it to Tate. Tate up. No good. Rebound out of there by Chapman. Rebound out of there by Kane. Kane misses. Rebound out of there by Tate. Tate got to be strong with the ball. Kicks it up to Smith. Smith holds it up. And a back and forth. Going to be Patoka ball in front of the scorer's bench. And we're going to have the mass timeout. Let's see. Once again, folks, don't forget, next week we've got regional games on tap. These same two teams will be playing next week. If I can remember when, I will let you know. I've got it. Just got to find it. I believe it's Wednesday here. Let me see if I can get the time for you. We will play Wednesday here at immediately following the first game. The first game will be Sandoval versus either Iuka or Odin. Those two teams will play Monday night in a play-in game to face the Blackhawks. So, got a lot of Marion County flavor in region number 12. I think it's region number 12. I could have lied to you. No, it's region 16. All right, here we go. Burks inbounds it to going to be a foul on Carter Lowe there. Into the game now for the Rockets, number 23, Zane Dotson. Gets it into Kate. Oh, he was Ben Spencer. Got it tipped to him, but he was still out of bounds when he got it. Going to be Rocket ball. Ross Dance brings it up, brings it over the timeline. He's going to kick it over to Smith. Smith down to Lowe. Lowe going to drive in, go up, no good. Rebound out of there by Dotson. Dotson goes up, no good. Rebound out of there, going to be Patoka ball. 15-11 here. 2:40 to go in the third. Patoka gets it into Kane. Kane going to bring it up himself. Going to be guarded by number 12, Carter Lowe. Going to get a screen there by Spencer. Going to get another screen. He's going to take it all the way to the house. Up, no good. Tips his rebound out of bounds. Going to be Selmaville ball. Here come the Rockets. Ross Dance brings it up. Kicks it into Dotson. Dotson over to Carroll. Carroll, little 15-footer up and good. Elijah Carroll. Patoka getting a little pressure from the Rockets. Get it into Kane. Kane going to bring it up. Going to bring it up. Going to clear out. Nice dish to Spencer. Nice dish to Ben Spencer. He's going to put it up and in for Patoka. 17-13 here. 1:40 to go in the third. Aiden Ross Dance brings it up. Top of the key. Kicks it over to Smith. Down to Lowe. Lowe. Little 12-footer from the corner. No good. Rebound out of there by Spencer. Spencer getting some pressure from Ross Dance and Carroll. Kicks it over to Burks. Burks looks up to Chapman. Nice hustle by Carter Lowe. Gets it to Brendan Smith. Smith. Chapman gets it over. Kane was still across the half line. Kane says, well, I landed. But, okay, 1:09 here in the third. Smith's going to come out. McCarty going to come in. Kicks it over to Ross Dance. Ross Dance gets it across half court. Going to come up top of the key. Looks like he's going to shoot. Kicks it over to Carroll. Carroll over to Lowe in the corner to Ross Dance from the free throw line. Up. Good. Nothing but net. Aiden Ross Dance. Here comes Patoka down 19-13. Spencer being guarded by McCarty. Now by Lowe. Spencer trying to get Lowe off of him. Good hustle there by Wyatt McCarty. Gets in the middle of things. Going to be tipped out of bounds by the Rockets. Going to be Patoka ball down in the corner. Oh, down in the corner. Out on the street. Bullfolk's playing. Music can't be beat. Burks looks inside for Kane. Gets it up. Stolen away by Lowe. Lowe looks up for Zane. Zane wasn't expecting it. Gets over there to tipped away. A lot going on. It's hard for me to see with everything happening. And it's going to be a jump ball. Going to be Patoka ball underneath their own basket. 26.6 left to go here in the third quarter. Out top to Chapman. Chapman dribbles out, being guarded by Carroll. Over to Kane to Spencer. Spencer, top of the key. Good. Ben Spencer. 10 seconds left here to go in the third quarter. Rockets going to push the ball up. Ross Dance with 5, 4, 3. Blocked out of there by Chapman. Going to be out of bounds. I'm going to do some real quick figuring. It's going to be 19-15. I've got 5 points in the quarter from Patoka that'll put them at 15. I've got 8 points for the Rockets. That'll put them at 19. So it looks like my math is right. That's what you get, folks, for attending school out in the middle of an oil field. You can do math. Not even the Common Core. All right, folks, 19-15 going into the fourth quarter. Let's see who comes out into the starting lineups. Looks like we got quite a few viewers out there. That's pretty awesome. The viewership has steadily been going up all evening. We appreciate everyone out there who's tuning in. This will be the last JV broadcast, so for those of you that are boys JV aficionados, we appreciate both games that you've tuned into this year. We will have varsity games next week in the regional. We're going to start out with Rocket basketball. We're going to have Wyatt McCarty take it out. He's going to inbound it to Kyler Sapp. Sapp brings it over. Looking for Liam Sullivan. Gets it to Sullivan on the wing. Gets it into Miller down low. Miller goes up, no good. Tipped around. Going to be rebounded out of there by Kane. He gets it over to Chapman. Chapman pushes it up, dribbles it off his foot. It's going to be Rocket basketball. I apologize if I get going too fast, folks. I just try to keep up with the action. Here comes Kyler Sapp, bringing it across the timeline. He's looking over at McCarty, gets it to Wyatt. Wyatt looking for Carter, gets it to Lowe on the wing. Lowe brings it down to McCarty. Going to have a timeout by the Rockets. All right, while looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout. So I'm going to do, just going to stammer and stutter and stuff and try to buy me some time. Hey, I'll tell you what, all you Selmaville parents out there, if you have not gotten the Selmaville app yet, make sure and download that on your smartphone. That Selmaville app is very, very slick. With all the updates and the schedules and everything, it's very nice. Here we go. McCarty gets it to Miller in the corner. About a 12-footer, no good. Rebounded out of there by Carter Lowe. Gets blocked out of there by Kane. Nice heads-up play there by Chapman. He throws it off the foot of Lowe. And it's going to be Patoka basketball. Chapman gets it into Kane. Kane going to bring it up for the Mohawks. Rockets up 19-15. The Patoka trying to do the pick and roll. Couldn't have it. Comes Kyler Sapp going up. Good. Kyler Sapp. Rockets up by 6, 21-15. Here comes Kane. Kane, dribbling to the right, now to the left. Kicks it up to Chapman. Chapman going for the alley-oop to Burks. Couldn't quite bring it down. Nice steal by Miller. Chapman. No, that's not Chapman. That's Burks. Burks gets it back. Burks, right place, right time. Gets it over to Chapman on the wing. Going behind the back and all kinds of stuff. And we're trying to look in at Kane. Couldn't quite get it. Going to be stolen off some hands and out top to Spencer. Spencer drives to the right over to Chapman. Chapman looks to Burks in the corner. Burks looks inside, couldn't get it. To Spencer. Now we get it to Chapman. Chapman drives left, top of the key for three. Couldn't quite get the roll. Rebound out of there by White McCarty over to Carter Lowe. Down to Elijah Miller. No, it's not Elijah Miller. That's Adrian Miller. My apologies. He gets it to Kyler. Kyler goes up, gets blocked out of there by Kane. Tips it over to Spencer. Spencer going to bring it up himself. Being guarded by Adrian Miller. Going to cross over, go left. Goes up for the layup. No good. Gets his own rebound. 2-footer. No good. Rebound out of there. Spencer trying to get it. Dribbles it out of bounds. Going to be Rocket basketball. Into the game for the Rockets. Elijah Carroll is going to replace Wyatt McCarty. Here come the Rockets. Miller inbounds it to Sapp. Sapp brings it up, kicks it over to Carroll. Down to Low. Up, no good. Rebound out of there by Kane. Kane kicks it up to Spencer. Spencer dribbles in traffic, back to Kane. Kane brings it around, going to go for the layup. Up, in, good. Brady Kane. Sapp brings it up, gets it over to Miller. Miller tries to get it to Low, over to Sapp. Up, no good. Rebound out of there. On the floor. Sapp gets it over to Miller. Up, gets fouled. Gonna have 2 shots for Adrian Miller. Oh, we're going to have, is this the mass timeout? We're going to have the mass timeout. It's the last one, I think. Whew, folks, I'll tell you what, this turned into a pretty good game. You got 4 points, 2:50 to go in the ball game. Patoka making a little bit of a comeback here. So it's going to be, looks like we got Sapp, Miller, Carroll, Lowe, Tate out there for the Rockets. Kane, Spencer, Burks, and Chapman. Maybe Chappell out there for the Mohawks. So we'll see how this thing plays out, folks. Should be a lot of fun ending. Adrian Miller going to the line. Long on the first one. They're going to give him another one just because that's the way the rules go. Here comes Adrian. Rebound out of there by Ben Spencer. Spencer kicks it over to Kane. Kane brings it across the timeline. Are they going to run the clear out play once again? Looks like that's what the plan is. Rockets doing a good job defending it. They get over to Spencer. Spencer kicks it back out to Kane. Clogging up that lane, doing an excellent job. Spencer from about 15 foot. Rebound out of there by Riley Tate. Riley Tate looking for a guard. Gets somehow, I don't know what happened there. It's hard for me to see when there's that many people. It's going to be Patoka ball. Job Kyler Sapp gets the loose ball. Here comes Elijah Carroll, gets it over to Carter low. Low goes up. No good. Blocked out of there. It's going to be Selmaville ball underneath their own basket. Sapp going to take the ball out. Kicks it into low. Low, no good. Rebound another by Adrian Miller. Miller going to get it stolen away. Jump ball going to favor the Patoka Mohawks. 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. And then you can add 5 seconds because that's what the clock says. Here comes Patoka. And looks like Kane's going to bring it up. And my guess is they're going to run some kind of clear out play. And they do. Kane. Back to Spencer. Spencer kicks it up. Chapman. Chapman. Back to Spencer. Spencer looking into Kane. Kane gets it, being guarded by Carter Lowe. Kane brings it out by the volleyball line. He's going to run some clock. Down 4. 1:35 left to go into the ball game. Gets it to Spencer. Spencer goes up. Jump ball. Going to be Selmaville ball as they get the arrow. Here come the Rockets, up 4, minute and a half left to go into the ball game. Kyler Sapp brings it across the timeline, kicks it into Miller. Miller takes a couple dribbles, kicks it out. Sapp, same thing, goes up, rebound, good hustle by Adrian into Carter. Carter goes up, rebound out of there. Gonna be a rebound to Kane. Gonna be a foul on number 3, Kyler Sapp. That's Kyler's first. So here we go. 1:10 left to go. 4-point ball game here in the JV game. A little high. It's gonna be out of bounds. Go back to the Ville. Here come the Rockets. Okay, it's going to be a timeout for Selmaville. They're going to lead by 4, 21-17, 55 seconds left, 56 points. Sorry, actually, but I was just trying to round down. Whew, man, I'll tell you what, folks, this has been an exciting game, and we still got a whole varsity game to go through. We'd like to thank all of you for tuning in. Looks like our numbers skyrocketing on a Thursday night here. It's must-see TV, apparently. And we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Don't forget, if you know somebody that would want to watch this game, go ahead and send them a link. Say, hey, check this game out, because it's a pretty good game. And we got another one coming up that ought to be a good one as well. And it's going to be a lot of fun here, folks, in this last 56.3 left. All right, here comes Selmaville, 56.3 to go. Rockets bring it up. Looks like Patoka goes to a 3-2 zone. They've got some new faces in there for the last minute. Rockets just moving the ball. Don't forget, folks, in between games, we will have the 8th grade celebration ceremony. Stolen away there by Elijah Carroll. Carroll gets to Carter. Carter in. Nice pass to Adrian Miller. Couldn't quite put it in. Miller gets the rebound again. Third rebound. Goes up. Couldn't get it to fall. They're going to send him to the line for 2. Miller goes back to the line to shoot another pair. Misses the first one. Long, no good. Rebound out of there. Patoka. Foul there by number 20, Riley Tate. "20 seconds to go in the ball game. Chapman brings it up for Patoka. Gets it across the half line, gets it over to Burks. Burks. 10 seconds. And that's going to do it. The Rockets hold Patoka to 2 points in that last quarter, as they scored 2 points themselves. So a final of 21-17. All right, folks, we are going to now turn momentarily. We are going to turn the microphone over to the superintendent here at Summerville Grade School, Mr. Robin Brooks, and he is going to tell you all about the 8th graders here. We've got 4 young men, 2 young ladies who are cheerleaders. That is their 8th grade evening. And we're going to let him take it away, Mr. Brooks. I said, take it away, Mr. Brooks. There we go.
I'd like to take the opportunity to recognize our 8th grade basketball players and cheerleaders. Unfortunately, our cheerleaders haven't had the opportunity to be a part of the program during the school year, but we certainly want to recognize them for the past years that they have cheered on our Rockets basketball team. So with that being said, I would like to recognize starting with Owen Becker, the son of Matt and Rebecca Becker. Next we have Jaylee Kane, daughter of Joshua and Mandy Kane. Caden James, son of Kyle and Tracy James. Jalen Moore, daughter of Brandon and Holly Moore. Hayden Purcell, son of Jacob and Stephanie Purcell. Finally, we have Wyatt Rao, son of Brandon and Katie Rao. First thing I would like to say, Mark Lee and Josh Tate, I appreciate you bringing the home games, volleyball and the basketball games, live to our families, our Summerville families at home. That at least was an opportunity for them to see a previous home basketball game, but now that we have a few fans here, we are still taking this live. So 8th graders, you can rest assured that you're the only ones that have ever been live on TV in the nationwide TV, so that is quite an honor, but under the circumstances, I'm sure you would have taken a full crowd here tonight to recognize your 8th grade evening. But I want to tell you parents, all of the support, especially the past year we've gone through here, I thank you so much for the support that you've given our school. It's not been easy. It's not been easy for the kids for sure. And I appreciate what you have given us in support and bringing us your kids and the student athletes, and that's what you are. Your students first, your athletes second, but I'm telling you, I'm very proud of you. You guys have endured a lot as well, and it's been a long road to get to where we're at, but we're bringing you a little bit of basketball. It's a resemblance of normalcy that I enjoy. So I appreciate you guys staying with us. I enjoy watching you play, and I wish you all, each one of you, the very best in high school. You're going to do wonderful things. So thank you, 8th graders, parents, and if you want to grab a picture, you're more than welcome to step over there and grab a picture of this 8th grade families. If you want to get a picture of them, and then that's another one. Nathan has given me plenty of opportunity to get pictures of players and families, and I usually wouldn't have that chance. So, okay, we can do that. If you would stand by your child's sign just quickly, and they can get a quick picture of you. And Patoka School, I appreciate you very much you allowing us to take part of this evening to recognize these young men and women.
All right, folks, that was Mr. Robin Brooks, the main man here at the Selmaville Grade School. Been a crazy year that he's had to deal with, and they have done an excellent job. Faculty, staff, everybody involved down there, we've been very appreciative. We've been very fortunate this year that Selmaville, knock on wood, Selmaville has not had to go remote as of yet, and that is very much to do because of the teachers and administration and the regulations that they have instilled in these kids. Just on a personal note, man, I look out there and I see all these kids, and not just the 8th graders. I mean, half of the 8th graders, and then a bunch of the other kids on the bench. Generationals. A lot of these parents roam the halls down here at the Summerville Grade School back when it was a whole different world down here. Back when we had 2 schools back then. You had the North School and the South School. But I look out there and I see Rebecca Becker, Tracy Malin James, Steph Owen, you know. I see it's just all these kids I went to school with back in the day. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, we're going to do some warm-ups. This is going to give me a chance to talk about some other stuff. Don't forget, folks, once again, we've got a rematch. No matter what happens tonight, there will be a rematch next week. So keep that in mind. We will be back here Wednesday night. Uh-oh, we're turning the mic off. Here comes the coach. Right, just had a little discussion there with Coach Zanton. Call him the Crusher. He's talking about the regionals that I was just talking to you guys about. Don't forget, Monday night, I believe at Iuka, Coach Vincent and his Pirates will host the Odin Eagles. And the winner of that game will get the Sandoval Blackhawks Wednesday night right here in the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse at 5 o'clock. So that's impressive. And then immediately following the Sandoval game versus Iuka or Odin, we will have a rematch of tonight's game, which will feature Selmaville and I'm reading the wrong stuff. The second game will feature Selmaville versus Patoka, a rematch of tonight's game. So, folks, if tonight's not good enough, come on back Wednesday, and we're gonna have some fun. I'd like to send out a big congratulations, folks, to our volleyball team. Yeah, the girls had one heck of a game yesterday. If you don't believe me, folks, check it out. It's there on this channel, on this YouTube channel, against Willow Grove, St. Mary's. It went to 3 sets, and in the third set, it went to overtime. So it was an instant classic. We just filled out paperwork today that can be showed on ESPN Classic starting next week. So, but you have to pay for that. If you want to watch it now, just go to our YouTube page here and search for the Willow Grove game. The regional championship. It was a great game. Summerville goes down 1-0. You got beat 25-18, I want to say. Came back, won the second game, 25-21, if I remember correctly. And then the third and final match, which usually goes to 15, went to 17 because you got to win by 2. 17-15. If there was a crowd here, they would have went crazy, but due to regulations, there was not a very big crowd. But I'm not sure what happened. I just heard a noise through my headphones. Mark is nowhere to be found, so I hope nothing bad happens. Folks, I got to give this man all the credit in the world. Mr. Mark Lee, he, everything that's on here, it's all him. You got me on here rambling just to kind of kill time so you're not looking at a blank screen. Hey, if you don't want to hear me, there's a mute button. All you got to do is hit it, and it can be just like anywhere else. But that's one thing that we bring that's different. Mark's got our fine sponsors there on the bottom. He's got the scoreboard there. He's done an excellent job, and it's very, very appreciative. Alrighty, folks. Hey, don't forget, I was talking earlier, for all you Selmaville parents out there, If you guys don't have the Selmaville app yet, make sure and get that. Boy, that is a handy-dandy little deal they got there. It's got man, you get schedules of all sporting events, scores, and like previous game scores and upcoming games and dates. You've got important news, like Mr. Brooks puts out something, it will be alerted to your phone, and it's just all kinds of stuff that's very, very handy. I believe you can also access your child's teachers. You can access the menu, lunch menus, breakfast menus, stuff like that. But it's nice, man. It's very cool. They've got different updates daily of different stuff going on in the school. So if you go to your Google Play or Apple Store or Google, whatever those things are, folks, you know what I'm talking about. Wherever you buy your apps, I'm not the most technical guy in the world, but just search Selmaville Rockets and it'll come up and get you all taken care of. All right, looks like the Rockets going to head in here. I think we're going to do the anthem.
All stand for the national anthem, please.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now time for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome to tonight's contest between the visiting Patoka Mohawks and your Summerville Rockets.
All right, we'll let Greg Mercer do your starting lineups.
And one guard, number 15, Caden Williams. At the other guard, number 13, Tyler Huffman. At one forward, number 30, Cody Richardson. At the other forward, number 35, Brady Kane. At center, number 24, Landon Robb. Mohawks are coached by Mitch Kane and assisted by Tom Chapman. Good luck, team. All right, now the starting lineups for the Summerville Rockets. At one guard, number 4, Caden James. At the other guard, number 5, Aiden Rostance. At one forward, number 14, Wyatt Rao. At the other forward, number 13, Owen Becker. And another forward, number 10, Hayden Purcell. Rockets are coached by James Denton and assisted by Mitchell Martin. Good luck, team.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. We're going to start out. It's going to be Patoka ball. Start the game because they're the visiting team. And here we go. Bringing it up, number 15, Caden Williams. I'm going to be a little rough on these names, folks, until I can. Going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to Selmaville. Owen Becker going to drive in, up, no good. Rebound out of there, gets it himself, gets it up to Hayden Purcell. Purcell going to drive into the lane, gets it stolen away. Gets it stolen away by number 24, Landon Robb. Okay, I'm trying to get all my names down here. I apologize, folks. I'm going to be right back. There's my room. All right, here comes Patoka. Williams over to Richardson. Richardson back to Williams. Williams looking inside, trying to get it in there to Robb. Robb, nice little move. Reverse layup, no good. Rebounded there by Caden James of Selmaville. James brings it up, going to call the offense. Gets it over to Owen Becker. Becker looks inside to Purcell. Got 4 of them on him. Goes up anyway, gets fouled. Going to send Hayden to the line for 2. Purcell's going to go to the line for 2. Purcell misses the first, hits the second. Going to be a steal there by Owen Becker. Becker goes for the layup, misses. Rebound out of there by number 15, Caden Williams. Going to be out of bounds, maybe? I'm not sure what exactly the call was. I couldn't see it. I was trying to figure out something else. I apologize, folks. Into the game now, number 42. That's Chapman, isn't it? He's not on my list, but he was on my list from the last game. Bo Chapman. Rebound out of there by Purcell. Purcell brings it up himself. Going to drive all the way. Up and good. Hayden Purcell. Here comes Patoka. Hoffman going to bring it up for the Mohawks. He gets it over to Williams. Williams out top to Chapman. Chapman stolen away there by Caden James. Up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Going to go up again. Up, no good. Rebound out of there by number 24. Landed Robb. Robb has it. Looks. Gets it over to Williams. Williams brings it up. Calls the play. Out by the circle. Gets it over here to Hoffman. Hoffman back to Williams. Williams going to drive. Oh, nice dish there to Robb. Going to be a jump ball. It's going to favor Patoka. Kane going to inbound the ball for Patoka. Nice shot by Landon Robb. Becker goes up strong, no good. Rebound out of there by Hayden Purcell, up and good. Purcell's got all 5 of Selmaville's points. Robb's got both of Patoka's. Williams brings it up. There's a lot of yelling and hollering, doing bad out here. Nice jump back, Jay goes up. Good effort there by Chapman. Bo Chapman goes up and gets out of bounds. It's going to have a mass timeout here for the first quarter. Folks, there's a lot of action going on here. And if you're looking for some action on a new car, go check out Schmidt Ford of Salem. Not only a new car, maybe a used car. Maybe you're looking to get your car serviced. Maybe you're needing some brakes. Maybe you're needing an oil change. Maybe you're needing some tires. Maybe you're needing some engine work. Any of that stuff. Go see Schmidt Ford of Salem. That's 548-1711. Schmidt Ford of Salem. Alrighty, folks, here we come. Here comes the Rockets. Caden James brings the ball up the court. Down to Owen Becker. Nice move by Becker. Up and good. Owen Becker. Caden Williams brings it across half court. Nice dish into Robb. Robb up and good. Landon Robb with another deuce. Nice pass to Hayden. Over to Owen. Owen up and good. Owen Becker. 9-4 Selmaville. Williams brings it across. Crossover, going to take it all the way. Nice move by Caden Williams. Here comes Selmaville. Caden James over to Wyatt Rao. Wyatt Rao over to Aiden Ross. Dance back to Caden James for 3. No good. Rebound out of there. Good hustle by Caden James. He was out of bounds when he saved it. And here comes Patoka. down 9-6. 2 minutes to go here in the first. Caden Williams brings it across half court for the Mohawks. Gets a screen there by Rob. Nice give and go on the floor. Going to be Patoka ball out underneath. Foul's going to go to Aiden Rostance, his first, team first. Kicks out top to Hoffman. No good. Rebound out of there by Hayden Purcell. I bet he takes it all the way. What do you folks think? Layup, Hayden Purcell. Three in the corner, no good. Rebound out of there by Hayden Purcell. He's going to rebound it. Going to take her all the way. Once again up, no good. Fouled by number 15, Caden Williams. Hey, it's a good foul. He fouled him hard so he wouldn't have that easy layup. 1:23 left to go here in the first quarter. Purcell at the line for two. Misses the first. And he hits the second. Purcell 2 of 4 from the line for the night. Here comes Patoka. Williams brings it up. Stripped out of there by James. Over to Rao, over to Becker. Becker brings it up. He's going to take her all the way up. And good. Owen Becker. Nice job there by Caden James, picking the pocket. Dishes it over to Becker. Becker goes up, gets fouled. That's going to be Williams' second. Becker in the line for two. Owen hits the second. Foul's going to go to Owen there. His first, team second. Nice move by Caden Williams. 2 points for Patoka. Selmaville up 15-8, 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Becker, nice dish to Purcell. Purcell goes up, no, gets his own rebound, goes up again. Becker with the rebound, goes up, no good. Rebound Purcell. Purcell going to go up, gets blocked out of there. Going to get a foul on Caden Williams. It's going to be his third. Team fourth. Coach. Purcell misses the first of two. Misses the second. Good rebound there by Owen Becker. No good. Long 2-1. Hoffman puts it up just a little late. No good. Let's see, the Rockets had 2 in scoring there. 2, 4, 6, 8 for Purcell. And 2, 4, 6, 7 for Becker. That'll put you at 15. That's right. And then 2 of them, 4 apiece for Caden Williams and Landon Robb. All right, hey folks, don't forget we got talk about some of our sponsors here. Let's not forget about Keep a Key Storage if you're in Salem. Mr. Rick Phillips. Hey man, if you need a place, need a storage shed, need a place to keep your stuff, and you want it to be climatized, you want it to be secure, you want it to be clean, man, get a hold of Rick down there. It's right across from the helmet factory. That's Rick Phillips. Give him a call, 292-3851. That's 292-3851. Here come the Rockets. Caden James gets it into Hayden Purcell. Purcell gets blocked out of there by Spencer. Ben Spencer. I remember him from the JV game. All right, here comes Patoka. Tyler Hoffman going to bring it up against Owen Becker. Hoffman in the corner over here to Cody Richardson. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Williams. Williams looking in at Rob. Couldn't get it. He's going to try to get it down to Spencer. Gets it in there. He's going to get Carter Lowe for a foul. His first, team's third. Gets it inside to Rob. Rob goes up against Purcell. Rebound out of there by Becker. Gets it back to Purcell. Purcell gonna hold it up. Gets it to Ross Dance. Ross Dance gonna bring it up. Gonna call an offense. Gonna move the ball. Stolen away by Tyler Hoffman. Hoffman goes up. Gonna be on the floor. Gonna be a foul by Aiden Ross Dance. Gonna be his second. Team's fourth. Into the corner, Cody Richardson for three. James gets it over to Ross Dance. Ross Dance up to Lowe. Lowe over to James. Down to Becker in the corner. Back to James. James skip pass over to Ross Dance. Pump fake drive up. No good. Rebound out of there by Williams of Patoka. He gets it up to Thompson. Or Hoffman. Not sure who Thompson even is. Gets it up to Hoffman for two. And we're back to a 2-point game here. Here comes Selmaville. Gets it to Hayden Purcell. Purcell goes baseline up. The bucket and the bruise. Going to try to get the old-fashioned three-point play. It's going to be Cody Richardson's second foul. Team's fifth. Purcell, one, no good. Rebounded out of there. Good hustle by Owen Becker. He gets it back into Hayden. Hayden going to go up. What number? 15. That's Caden Williams' fourth foul here in the second quarter. Purcell hits his first. Rebound out of there by Ben Spencer. Spencer gets it to Caden Williams. Williams playing with those four fouls here early. Screen there by Rob. Gets it over here to Richardson. Richardson gets it into Rob. Rob goes it over. Nice stop by Liam Sullivan. Gets it to the referee. It's going to be Selmaville ball. Going to be a substitution here. As Williams going to come out for a little bit. He's going to bring in number 12. Number 42. I apologize. That's Bo Chapman. Here's Purcell for three. Good. Hayden Purcell. Comes Tyler Hoffman. Hoffman from the free throw line. Up and good. Tyler Hoffman. 21-15 Summerville leads. Here comes Caden James. Gets to Owen Becker. Becker goes baseline up and good. Here comes Patoka. It's kind of a run and gun and basketball game here. It's 23-15, 4:23 left to go into the second. Ooh, man. Hoffman tried for three, in and out, no good. Here comes Selmaville. Rostan's going to bring it up, sets up an offense. He's going to go left, kick it over to James. James, nice pass to Owen Becker. Becker goes up, gets fouled by Landon Robb. That's going to put Owen Becker to the line. Summerville playing a great game, just kind of struggling from the line a little bit here. Gonna wave that one off. His shoe was on the line. Here comes Patoka. Hoffman gonna bring the ball up the court. Goes right, gets a screen. Over to Chapman. Chapman, the little floater up, gets the roll. Bo Chapman. Here comes Selmaville with a 6-point lead. 3:45 left to go in the first half. Over to James. James down to Purcell for three in the corner again. No good. Rebound out of there by Robb. Robb over to Hoffman. Hoffman gets it out to Chapman. Chapman back to Hoffman. Hoffman looking inside. Nothing going. Goes up. No good. Rebound out of there by Carter Lowe. He gets it to Caden James. Over to Owen Becker. Nice spin move. No good. Rebound out of there. Becker gets his own rebound. Goes up. No good. Rebound. Hayden Purcell. Left-handed. Up and good. (25-17). Summerville leads. Hoffman into Robb. Robb, nice move to his left. Kicks it out here to... Nice. The bank is open this late. Cody Richardson found out for sure. He brings it back to a 5-point game. 25-20. Ross dance over to Becker. Becker. 12-footer, no good. Gets his own rebound. Moves it, gets it over to Lowe. Lowe to Ross dance. Over to James for three. No good. Rebound, Carter Lowe. Carter goes up, no good. Rebound out of there. Hayden Purcell. And we're going to have a mass timeout. All right, folks. Hey, don't forget, also like to talk about some of our fine sponsors like we've been doing here all night. We appreciate the sponsorship that these fine businesses have given us, and that's it's very appreciative here at Selmaville. Hey, let's talk about Salem Tire Center here in Salem. The folks, yeah, I'm partial. My boss owns the place, so you know. But Salem Tire, folks, if you're looking for automotive tires, if you're looking for agricultural tires, if you're looking for medium truck tires, any of that, give them a call, 548-5045. If you need an alignment, anything like that, oil changes, brake jobs, stuff like that, or heavy mechanical work, give them a call at 548-5045. All right, folks, here we go. We're back at it. A 5-point game here. 2:24 left to go into the first half. Patoka got their big man, Caden Williams, on the bench with 4 fouls. Hayden gets a steal. Williams. Hayden Purcell going to go all the way for 2 more. Two more for Hayden Purcell. Hoffman, nice move. Tyler Hoffman Little crossover, step back. Owen Becker going to go up, no good. Rebound out of there. Becker missed his shot. We're trying for his rebound. Went over the back. Going to be a foul on Owen Becker. I've got him for 2. Let's see what the official book says. That's what they're going to put up there too as well. Here comes Patoka down 22-29. Oh, a jump back three-pointer this time. Nothing happening. Good hustle there by Chapman and by Rob. It's going to be out of bounds. Selmaville ball. Comes the Rockets. Caden James going to bring it up for the Rockets. Gets it over to Ross Dance. Skip past to James. James, little 15-footer, no good. Rebound out of there by Hayden Purcell. He's going to take a 15-footer. Put her in. Here comes Patoka, down by 9, under a minute to play in the first half. Hoffman being guarded by Becker. Nice move by Hoffman. That was an excellent move. Crossed him over, went up, and good. Tyler Hoffman. Here we go. Inside to Hayden. Hayden goes up, no good. Rebound out of there by Rob. Rob gets it over to Richardson. Richardson back to Hoffman. Hoffman brings it up. Gets a screen. Jump back 3. No good. Good hustle there by Bo Chapman. Good hustle. 17 seconds left to go into the half here. Here come the Rockets. Caden James brings it up for Selmaville. 10 seconds. Gets a screen. James up. No good. Rebound to Becker. Becker gets the rebound up and no good. Rebound out of there by Rob. 1 second left. Doesn't get the shot off. And here we go. All right, so let's see if I can add all this up here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 14, 16. Yeah. Patoka scored 16 points in that quarter. 8 of them by Tyler Hoffman, 6 of them by Cody Richardson, 2 of them by Bo Chapman. That puts them at a total of 24. So my math is correct on that one. Now, for Selmaville, Owen Becker had 2 in that quarter. And Hayden had 2, 4, 6, 8, 13. A point off somewhere. Oh boy. So I'll have to get with Mr. Ross Dance and get my scores correct. But I got Purcell with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 in that quarter, and Becker with 2. All right, I'm going to take a brief timeout, folks, and I'll be right back. All right, figured out my mistake. I missed one of those free throws for Hayden. So Hayden has 22, and Owen has 9. Whereas Patoka, I got Williams for 4, Hoffman for 8, Richardson for 6, Rob for 4, and Chapman for 2. So, hold on 1 second.
Tuesday something, or Wednesday.
Wednesday, Friday.
Wednesday, Friday.
First game's at 5, which will be Sandoval against either IU or Ocean.
Okay.
And then we'll play afterwards.
Alrighty, folks, here we are. Halftime, 7-point game. It's been a pretty good game. Heck, you had Williams getting a little bit of foul trouble there for Patoka, and they've done a great job for. I mean, they didn't have him most of the second quarter, so they've hung in there. This could be a fun game. Rockets been going down to their big men, Purcell and Becker, scoring all the Rockets' points as of so far. But don't forget, folks, once again, we got regional matchups next week. These same two teams will face off Wednesday night here at the Robert Brooks Fieldhouse. So it'll be another good time. So come on back to Selmaville Athletics YouTube page. Wednesday night. Time, I would guess probably 6:30. The Sandoval game against either Iuka or Willow Grove. No, Iuka or Odin will tip off around 5. They will play their game. Then we will have to clear the gymnasium. We will have to sanitize all seats that the players sat on, and I think the seats that the fans sat on. And then we will start. So I'm thinking probably 6:30, 6:45, somewhere in there. There's no JV games. It's just varsity. And the two winners Wednesday night will face off Friday night back here at the Fieldhouse for regional championship, Region 16. So that'll be exciting. And as a added bonus, we have is that next week? Lady Rocket basketball coming to you as well. I think it's this Monday. Is it this Monday or next Monday? I don't know which way I'm going, folks. I'm just trying. Girls basketball, they're going to tip off Monday here at the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse, 6 o'clock JV time. So we'll have a game Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. Girls on Monday, boys on Wednesday, boys on Friday. The girls are going to host the Odin Eagles. Gonna welcome them here to kick off the 2021 girls basketball season. Girls coming off a high yesterday of winning the regional championship here against the Willow Grove St. Mary's Wild Cards. That was it's one of the most fun volleyball games I've ever seen. It's by far the most fun volleyball game I've ever called. And no, don't get me wrong, I'm not like a volleyball connoisseur. I'll watch it when it's on the Olympics, and that's about it. But this was a lot of fun yesterday. So if you're looking for something to get your spirits up, folks, check that out. It was a lot of fun. So it's kind of nice. We got a handful of parents in the crowd tonight, and it's in no way, shape, or form normal compared to what we've all known. But it's a start because, folks, I've been in this gymnasium for the past month with no one else. I mean, literally me, Mark, the Brookses, and the players and the officials, and that was it, man. And it was weird. But now at least there's some people to put some ambient noise in here. Some people are making more ambient noise than others. I don't think she can hear me, but if she can, I love her. But no, folks, we've had a great group of boys here, this 8th grade group. Owen, Wyatt, Caden, Hayden. Great group of kids. These boys are going to finish up their regular season tonight here, 8th grade night. Okay, here we go. Looks like Williams going to start out for Patoka, so see what happens. Williams has the ball, playing with those 4 fouls. Gets it over there to Hoffman. Hoffman looking into Rob, couldn't get it. Out top to Williams. Williams. And Hoffman. Hoffman from the free throw line up. Swish. Tyler Hoffman. Rawstance has it. Gets it out to James. James into Owen Becker. Becker goes up. 2 points. Owen Becker. Becker into double digits there with 11 now. Here comes Caden Williams. Brings it up over to Tyler Hoffman. Hoffman looking inside. Nice move to his left. Nice floater. Couldn't get it. Gets his own rebound. Goes up. Couldn't get it to fall. Nice play there by Tyler Hoffman. Going to give the foul to number 5, Aiden Rostance. It's going to be his 3rd. Aiden's 3rd foul. Puts Hoffman at the line. Misses the first one. Sorry, I just hit the microphone there. I apologize. Hoffman hits the second. And gets it to a 6-point game. Here comes Caden James. He brings it across half court. Looks down for Hayden Purcell. Hayden going to take it in. Up and good. Hayden Purcell. Rockets up by 8. Gets it into Kane. Kane trying to get it over the Rob. No good. Stolen by Purcell. Goes up. Left-handed layup. Hayden Purcell. Set over to Hoffman. Hoffman gets it back to Williams. Williams up at half line. Gets it into Hoffman. Hoffman from the elbow up. Nice shot. Tyler Hoffman. Hoffman coming alive after that first quarter. Here we go to Becker. Becker, a little 10-footer, no good. Rebound out of there by Rob. Rob gets it over to Williams. Williams going to bring it up. Gets it over to Hoffman. Hoffman for 3. Oh, hit the wire. Man, Tyler says, man, I thought I had that. No good. No good. Here comes the Rockets. James brings it up, gets it over to Wyatt Rao. Rao to Rawstance. Rawstance over to Caden James. Over to Hayden Purcell in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound to Aiden Rawstance. Aiden gets it over to Caden. To Owen. Into Hayden. Hayden up. No good. One of the teammates of the Odin or the Patoka guys said, "Take a charge from Hayden." Yeah, that would hurt. All right, here we go. Williams has it, gets it over to Hoffman. Hoffman, way out here, being guarded by Owen Becker. Nice between the legs. Caden James, nice job, Caden James. Good hustle, gets the layup. Owen Becker all over him. Becker all over Tyler Hoffman. Going to get called for the foul. It's going to be Owen's 3rd. team second. So as far as foul trouble, you got Becker with 3, Ross Dance with 3 for Selmaville. And that's the only ones I have for any kind of fouls. And for Patoka, I got Williams with 4, Richardson with 2, and Rob with 1. So that's what I got there. That's no way, shape, or form official, but that's just my best guess. So we'll see what happens. I think it's fairly accurate, but we'll see. I usually go by what's been on the scoreboard. Mercy. Well, yeah. I love hearing ambient noise in the background. It makes me so excited. That way, the players cannot hear me talk now, because there was a couple volleyball games where literally the players were looking at me because they could hear me talk. It was eerie. All right, folks, here we go. It's going to be Patoka ball. We're going to take it out in front of the scorer's bench. Looks like Caden Williams is going to inbound it. He's going to throw it into Cody Richardson. Richardson gets it back to Williams. Williams going to Richardson. Richardson over to Hoffman. Hoffman to Williams. Williams going to go. Gets it over to Kane. Kane out top to Richardson. To Williams. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Richardson. Richardson gets it out top to Williams. Williams, 3 and change to go in the third quarter. Hoffman. Nice turnaround jumper. Up and good. Tyler Hoffman. Over to Wyatt Round. To Owen Becker. To Hayden. Hayden up. Good. Hayden Purcell. It's going to be a foul there on 24. Landon Robb's going to be his second. Team second. No, first. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble. I'm going to have a brief timeout here as coach goes out to check on Caden. All right, looks like Caden's going to walk it off, head back to the bench. That was kind of what it was like when there was nobody else in the gym there, that quiet. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's a deafening silence. Summerville going to call him a timeout here. All right. Okay, here, let's talk about, what have we talked about? Oh, Salem Township Hospital, the world-class healthcare right here at home. They are a proud supporter of the Selmaville athletics, and we appreciate that very much so. If you guys ever need anything done medically, I recommend Salem Township Hospital. They do good work, so we appreciate their sponsorship and everything they've done for Summerville. Let's see who else. Saved by the bell. All right, here comes the second horn right there, just right on time. Here we go. It's going to be Selmaville ball. We're going to have Ross Dance inbound. It looks like he's going to throw her into Kyler Sapp. Sapp brings it up. Gets it over to Rao. Rao saves it. Here comes Patoka. Williams gets it in. Back to Williams. Williams over to Hoffman. Hoffman being guarded by Becker. Hoffman, nice move up. No good. Rebound out of there by Rob. Rob kicks it out to Richardson. Richardson over to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Williams. Nice floater there by Williams. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound out of there by Kyler Sapp. He gets it over to Hayden Purcell. Rockets up by 10 here. Just under 2 to go in the third. Sapp kicks it over to Rostance. Rostance to Rao. Back to Rostance. To Rao. To Becker. Becker in the lane up. Nice shot by Owen Becker. Nice ball movement by the Rockets. Got those extra passes in there that opened Owen up. Williams picks it up, gets to Richardson. 1:20 left to go here in the third. Gets it back to Williams. Williams try looking at Hoffman. Nothing happened. He's going to drive in. Goes being guarded by Sapp. Over to Richardson in the corner. No good. Rebound out of there by Hayden. Hayden going to take it all the way, folks. He beats both teams down the court. Hayden Purcell. Williams kicks it over to Hoffman. Hoffman in the corner. Williams up the bucket and the bruise. I'm going to give the foul to Wyatt Rao there. Williams goes to the line for one. Knocks it down. Gets it to within single digits here. Rockets lead 45-34. Owen Becker goes up strong. Another bucket for Becker. Becker and Purcell scored all but 2 of Selmaville's points. Nice backdoor to Williams. Going to be a foul on Caden James here. Caden's first, team's fourth. Nice play in there to Rob. Rob couldn't get it to fall. Hayden Purcell with the rebound. Goes up against Hoffman. Gets it in. Hayden Purcell, just under 10 seconds to play here in the third quarter, down to 5, 4, 3, 2. Williams. Caden going to get called for his second personal. Going to be second personal, team 5th. No good. Nice effort there by Hoffman. Okay, let me tally all this up here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, they scored 10. Patoka did in that quarter between Williams and Hoffman. So that's going to give them a total of 34 points. Meanwhile, for Selmaville, you had Becker with 6, James with 2, and Purcell with, that'd be 10. 10, 12, 18, and that'd be equal 39. So yeah, that comes out about right. Or 49, I apologize. That comes out about right. Rockets up 15 here to start the fourth. I'm going to have to go get the abacus to add up all of Hayden's points here. All right, it's going to be Selmaville ball here to start the fourth quarter. The last quarter, these boys will play of regular season basketball in the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse. Nice up and under by Owen Becker. Nice job, Owen Becker. The old up and under ball fake. Very good move. Williams gets it over to Hoffman. Hoffman along two. Short, no good. Rebound in there. Oh, in and out, no good. Rebound out of there by Hayden Purcell. Good effort by Spencer. Hayden going to take it all the way. Purcell up and good. Richardson. Tipped out of there by Becker. Over to Rao. Rao gets it to Caden James. James going to bring it up. James being guarded by Williams. Gets it over to Hayden Purcell. Underneath to Wyatt Rao. Excellent job. And one. Good job. Good finish. Wyatt Rao. Excellent play. Nice play. They ran that like they knew what they was doing. Hayden knew he was coming. Threw it to the spot. And Wyatt Rao was right there and gets the layup and the foul. Didn't quite get it. Purcell gets the rebound and another deuce. Gets it over to Williams. Williams going to drive to his left. Kicks it inside to Rob. Gets it over and couldn't quite get it in there. Hoffman couldn't. Here comes Hayden. Hayden going to take her all the way. Faster than a speeding bullet. The referee asking the players not to tip the ball after it goes through the net. Two more for Purcell there. Here comes Hoffman. Hoffman between the legs being guarded by Becker. Excellent job by Owen. Gets it over to Richardson. Hayden begging him to throw it inside. He's going for a block. He gets another rebound. And he's going for the layup. Purcell with two more. Hayden's got the double-double between points and rebounds. It's going to be Caden's third foul there. Let's see, Sapp and Lowe going to come in. Going to replace Wyatt Rao and Aiden Rostance. Nice play there by Patoka. Gets it into Rob. Rob with the 2 points. James gets it out to Becker. Becker. Nice pass to Lowe. Lowe in and out. Couldn't get it to go down. Gets it over to Williams. Williams to Hoffman. Hoffman back to Williams. Williams gets it into Rob. Over to Spencer. He couldn't get it to fall. He's going to get fouled. Who was that on? Owen? Oh no, it's Kyler. Foul on Kyler Sapp, his first. Spencer hits the first one. In and out, no good. Rebound out of there by Rob. Rob goes up and puts it in. 61-39 Rockets. Becker kicks it over to Caden. Caden trying to hit Aiden. Couldn't quite get it. Hoffman from downtown. No good. Tipped out of there by Rob. Going to be Selmaville ball. 3:47 left to go here in the ball game. Rockets up 61-39. James brings it up, kicks it over Purcell. Stolen out of there by Rob. Hayden tiptoes out of bounds. Good hustle by Purcell. But it takes a little bit longer than that to get that big old boy slowed down. Here comes Patoka. Williams looking in the corner for Hoffman. Over to Rob. Rob, another layup. In and out, no good. Rebound out of there by Hayden. Hayden rebounds it. They come around. Carter low. Back out to Caden James. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Caden holds the ball. Out by the timeline, gets it over to Kyler. Kyler inside to Owen. Owen, nice up and under again. Couldn't get that one to fall. He goes over the back. Going to get 4 fouls on Owen Becker there. And Patoka's going to be shooting one in a bonus. Looks like we're going to put Ben Spencer on the line. We're going to have a mass timeout right here at the 3:01 mark. Don't forget, folks, we've got an action-packed week next week too. We've got Lady Rocket basketball. They're going to tip off Monday night here at the field house. 6 o'clock JV start. Then varsity immediately following. Wednesday, we will have the Sandoval versus either Odin or Iuka. We are broadcasting that, right? Both games Wednesday. We will have that game here for Sandoval, and then Iuka / Odin fans that will be on here as well. And then we'll have a rematch of tonight's game between the Mohawks of Patoka and your Selmaville Rockets. That will be probably, we're going to say around 7-ish. We're not going to put a time on it, but just tune in to the Selmaville Athletics Facebook page, or YouTube page, I apologize. And we'll have that live streaming so everybody can watch. Benny Spencer to the line. I'll tell you what, if he makes this one, we'll give him another one. Missed the first one. Rebound out of there by Patoka. Rebound out of there by Hayden Purcell now. Purcell brings it up. Spencer trying to get him. James, some fancy dribbling out there out top. Nice pass to Carter Lowe. Jump ball. That's going to favor Patoka this time. 61-39. Here comes Hoffman. Hoffman up and in for Patoka. Gets to within a 20-point game. Here comes Caden James. Gets it. Oh, nice pass over to Carter Lowe. Lowe knocks that one down. And we get another one into the scoring column. Good hustle there by Caden James. We're going to take a brief timeout here, and this timeout will be sponsored by Salem Township Hospital. Just because figured it'd be a good time to talk about Salem Township Hospital. They've been very generous to us, and we appreciate that very much. So if you see anybody that works at Salem Township Hospital, tell them thank you on behalf of the Summerville Athletic, I guess, all Summerville Athletics. We appreciate that. Let's see. Also, we'll talk about Landers Towing and Collision. If you guys need a tow or need some body work done, go see Corey or Chase or any of those guys up there at Landers. That's 1-888 Landers. All right, hey, excellent hustle there by Caden Williams. Just, he was, that hurts. I've been there, man. Hey, shake that off, buddy. Come back and play your heart out Wednesday, bud. All right, inbound on the ball for Patoka. Tyler Hoffman gets it up to Richardson. Richardson from the free throw line. Over to Hayden Purcell. Purcell going for the reverse layup. No good. Rebound another Adrian Miller. He gets it over to Elijah Carroll. Over to Caden James. James over to Purcell. Purcell over to Becker. Becker going to drive in. Nice floater. No good. A rebound out of there by Richardson. Here comes Patoka. Hoffman being guarded by Becker. Gets it into, nice move by Rob. Purcell going to get the rebound, going to bring it up, going to hold it up. Timeout called for Selmaville. 30 for the sub. Going to bring Wyatt Rao into the ball game. So that way Coach can have his 8th graders out there here on 8th grade night. Don't forget, folks, your Selmaville 8th graders. Number 14, Wyatt Rao. Number 10, Hayden Purcell. Number 13, Owen Becker. And number 4, Caden James. Those 4 8th graders have been playing here at Selmaville. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Now 8th grade together. So they've had their ups and downs. They've been a pretty good ball club all the way through. And one thing's for sure, they're a great group of boys. That's probably the thing we're most proud of out here. They're a good group of kids. All right, here comes the Rockets. Gets it to Caden James. James gets it across, gets it to Owen Becker. Becker looks in, nothing happening. Gets it to Hayden Purcell. Purcell brings it out. 50 seconds to go. Kicks it over to Elijah Carroll. Carroll looks in, didn't have it. Gets it over to Wyatt Rao. Rao dribbles it out by the volleyball line. Gets it over to Caden James. Over to Hayden Purcell. Looks like they're running possibly some sort of a flex cut. I'm not real sure. And now we're gonna do some substitutions. Here comes Carter Lowe. He's gonna replace number 10, Hayden Purcell. Purcell, very good season. Every season he had. Here comes Kyler Sapp. He's gonna replace Caden James. Here comes Adrian Miller. He's gonna replace Wyatt Rao. And here comes Liam Sullivan. He's gonna replace Owen Becker. Those 4 boys had an excellent regular season. Hopefully they can bring home a regional trophy next week here at the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse. So, excellent work, gentlemen. Here comes Kyler Sapp with the ball. Kyler being guarded by Bo Chapman, number 42. Miller, nice move by Adrian. Adrian Miller puts in the deuce. Looked like the old man there. 5 seconds. Puts up a heave. Nice shot there by Tyler Hoffman, just to kind of put the icing on the cake. Selmaville going to win. Or not the icing on the cake, but just to kind of make it a little closer in case, I don't know what the spread was there, but Vegas might be upset. Okay, folks, let's see. So I'm going to do this. So it looks like we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 in that quarter. That would put us at 65, which would be correct. All right, so my math is right on that so far. And it looks like Patoka did 5, 6, 8, 10. I don't know what was the final score? 44. Yeah, okay, perfect. 10. Use that to my advantage there, Mark. All right, so final score 65-44. Looks like I've got all the scores correct. Let's add them up and see what we come with. We're going to do this live on the air just so it doesn't take so much time. Adrian Miller with 2. Wyatt Rao with 2. Carter Lowe with 2. Caden James with 2. Owen Becker, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. And here we go. Hayden Purcell, 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22. Because he had a 3 and a free throw. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40 points. 40 burger for Hayden Purcell. Let's see if that adds up. 42, 44, 46, 48. 48 plus 17 be 65. That adds up for me. For Patoka, you're going to have Williams. Caden Williams, he's going to have 7. I got Richardson for 6. I got Rob for 8. And Spencer for 1. And Hoffman with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 20 points. 27. Yeah, that's good enough for me, folks. Hey, I'll tell you what. We're gonna end it right here, folks. It's been a long day. I'm ready to get home. On behalf of Mark Lee and Christy Lee, we're going to give the player of the game. I'll tell you what. We're going to give the players of the game to the 4 8th graders. That's Hayden Purcell, Owen Becker, Caden James, and Wyatt Rao. Players of the game for an excellent season, boys. Good work. Folks, hey, don't forget, tune back in Monday night as we have girls varsity basketball. Thank you and good night.